All right, so as this cool little diagram suggests, we are going to do the dumbbell shoulder press. Notice we have a seated backing here in front of us. We're just gonna sit down, grab the dumbbells, place them on our knees, and we're going to kick up our knees from right to left or left to right. This allows us to place the dumbbells on the top of our shoulders. And boom, boom. And from there, I'm just reiterating this, guys. Really important to assist us up. Notice how we start pressing up in a guided fashion. You know, my elbows are not flared out too much, but they're also not directly in front of us. This isn't an overhead press. Our goal is to activate more or less the medial delt, pec minor. Anterior delt does get a lot of the strain here as well, and the posterior delt's there for support. Okay, so we're going to be doing the machine shoulder press next. This is also referred to as the plate-loaded shoulder press. It has 3 overload points, okay? So we have the starting point, which is right when you initiate the movement, the midway point, which we're loading now, which is about halfway through, and then the ending point. So as we press throughout this movement, we're getting different angles of overload. Also, when we adjust the seat height, guys, I like to make sure that my shoulder, lines right up with the handles, right below it. So notice we'll grab each handle, boom, and boom, okay? And then we initiate the movement, as simple as that. Notice how my elbows are in a fixed guided forward pattern. And we just press throughout the movement, guys. We're not flaring out too much. We're just keeping it slightly forward. This is great for the medial delts. We can apply different angles of overload here depending on where we want to place the weight. And also anterior delts, rear delts are in for support as well. So now we know how to do both of the movements. You're probably wondering, you know, which one should you do, the machine or the free weight version, the dumbbell shoulder press? And really, it comes down to your specific needs. But at the end of the day, the dumbbell shoulder press is going to be great for stabilization and activation of supporting muscle groups around the shoulders, not only the deltoids, okay? So this is great for beginners who need overall stabilization and activation. Whereas the machine shoulder press here, it's going to be great for overload on the medial delts, anterior delts. It really is good when you are already fatigued in a workout. You need to add more volume to those said muscles, and it's a great overload factor. So every program that you have, a good complete program, should have both free weights and machine components to it to assess your weaknesses. So if you want to learn more about that, contact us here at Brutal Iron Gym. Thanks.